Alrighty folks, it's time for Warzone 2's solo spectating bingo, the game in which we are hoping to witness 5 of these player actions in a row to get ourselves a bingo and make us happy. You can play along via the link in the description or comments. Now, let's get underway. Your Sunday night entertainment is here with Warzone 2's solo spectating bingos. We are watching Flo Spear to kick things off, who is in the port area. Whoa, Call of Duty, what the hell's going on? Whoa, spectate! You're trying to mess up my game here. I could have missed something there, and it doesn't take much for me to miss something important on the bingo card. Let's hope we spot everything today. Let's hope we spot 5 things in a row to get ourselves the bingo. Good luck to every one of you playing at home. And I just want to say, actually, for those of you who do play along at home in the future, in the near future, we may have some prizes up for grabs, but that's all I'll say about that right now, because Flo Spear has a floor look kill off the rip. There we go, that's what we love to see. Always one of the... You want to get that ticked off early, folks, I always say, because it's the longer the game goes on, the chances of seeing a floor look kill diminish greatly, so good to see that one done and dusted. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that right now. Is dolphin diving as well. Let's go. Flo Spear here, it's potentially a sweaty customer. Potentially going to go grab this bounty contract, which I actually had some suggestions for to change. I've not changed it in this episode of Spectating Bingo. However, oftentimes we swap to a player who has already got a contract activated, and obviously the way the card is. Oh, I thought that was a bomb drone. Oh my god, that is a bomb drone they've just picked up. I would send that out right back at them. I shat myself for Flo Spear there, who doesn't seem to care the fact that there was somebody flying a drone in their face. But anyways, yes, as I was saying regarding the activates contract, oftentimes we jump on board spectating someone who's already activated a contract, thus we cannot cross it off, unlike today because we just seen them activate it. So someone suggested in the comments we should change it to activates or completes contract. So what do you think about that? Let me know that in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions for the bingo card. That is a closed door right there too. Don't want to forget that. Opens or closes door. Done. That is a player in the area. You should have paid attention to that recon drone. You didn't, and you were punished for it. And I mean that. They were punished. Why didn't they take some more precautions to play with the drone? Knows exactly where they are. Now after that. Now, is that Fennec they've got? Is that a flow loot one or one they have actually purchased? There's a couple buy stations in the area. I cannot tell. It's a crossbow there. So yeah, the meta has shifted slightly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm recording this the day after the RPK got nerfed. However, it's not quite made its way out of the meta yet. It's still being flushed out. The RPK got nerfed, the Fennec got nerfed as well, so much so that it actually isn't in the meta anymore. It has been eliminated from it. In the meta right now, according to myself, is the RPK, the ISO, the new AR, the Lockman Sub, aka MP5, the KV Broadside Shotgun, which I'm sure you've seen a lot of recently, and the Sakin LMG, so keep an eye out for those. Now, I don't actually know if this Fennec is flow loot or not with the Season 2 changes. I'm still getting to grips with the flow loot guns or not. What do we think? Apparently last week there was an RPK that I didn't know was flow loot, that only seemingly one personally spotted as flow loot. The rest of us didn't, so always got to be keeping an eye out for these things. I guess it'll only matter if they actually do get a kill with it or not. We're moving towards the buy station, so I guess we'll see. Maybe they're going to purchase a loadout. Maybe they're going to buy their own Fennec, who knows? They're going a long way for a shortcut here. Into this buy, they do have 26,000 on them. Of course you can't see that because of my face. They have a durable gas mask. They're pretty well set up. I have to say here is Manjensich. Maybe I should just call him Nicola. Just investigating the buy station area, that's cool, as you should do. This buy station hasn't been used. I think that Fennec might have been flow lit actually. What we're buying here, we've got a UAV, a kill streak and a loadout. I'm presuming you are going to pop that UAV before you call in this loadout. Make sure it's safe. Yes? No? Maybe? Going to call it in this building. Uses buy station already, of course. We need to cross that off as they're completing a safecracker contract as well. So uses buy station. haven't used their kill streak. That UAV, folks, I sound like a broken record. I always hate to see. I actually, it annoys me when I kill a player and they have a UAV on their body, because it's just so stupid not to just pop the UAV when you need it. Like this player right now, you need the UAV. Why don't you use it? You don't know if this area is safe or not. What's the point in saving it? I find it bizarre. But anyways, what loadout are they going to get? This isn't a free loadout, so we can't include that. See, they're picking up an RPK and they're keeping the Fennec. Actually, no, I'm going back on myself. Maybe this is a custom Fennec. Do you know what? I'm just going to have to assume it's a custom Fennec. Which means we actually have a meta and off-meta loadout, which is absolutely ideal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking good for the bingo right now. I need a refuel and repair vehicle and use a zipline for that already. Let's keep it moving here. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it might take a wee while for the for people to finally let go of the RPK. I seen it did get nerfed pretty hard last night, as well as the Fennec. So hopefully it's done enough, because I'm sick of it. I actually started blocking players for killing me with it. Not even any hard feelings being salty about dying. It's just because I didn't want to see it in the game anymore. That's the level I'm at. And Nicola here is rotating over towards this free loadout. Somebody did land a heli in the area, so we could be about to see some action. Maybe catch them as they're looting the loadout. Let's find out. Looks like the loadout's actually been hit with a cluster. This might be a triple threat here right now. Our original player, Flow Spear, has timed out. Their game is done. Our bingo game most certainly isn't, though. We're just getting warmed up. There's a player flying in the distance. Yep. Now, where is the player that landed the helicopter here, and who called in that cluster strike? Yeah, it would seem like it came in from the top of that hill, but can't be too sure. The kill streaks don't always come in the direction they're called in this game, which can throw you off a bit. Certainly throws me off. Is this camping? I mean, they didn't. Okay, I'll start the camper timer at 3 minutes 10 seconds. I don't think they came here with the intention to camp, but I mean, they are overlooking a loadout right now with an RPK, and most likely are going to get a kill with it. You can shoot through it. You could mount up. You can shoot through it. They've just had their kill stolen, actually. You could have mounted up there. It's a silly play. But yeah, I'd say they are technically camping here now. And remember, you need to be sitting on the one area for a full minute for it to count as camping. It's not going to count as camping on this occasion, but they did use a parachute, and they are driving a vehicle. A Christmas themed vehicle in late February. Interesting design choice there. Getting sniped at. Folks, if we see somebody buy a weapon and get an off-meta kill, that's a bingo for me as well. They've just been sniped! Wow. One-shot snipers have also been unfortunately deleted from the game. That was fun while it lasted. So that wasn't the case there. That was just two good follow-up shots here from Destroyk Rover. Definitely strike that player there with a couple snipes. And we can most certainly start the camper timer here. Was that around 2 minutes? Nice down, Zof. This player's got the aim. Wow. Off-meta kill, most certainly. I need to see somebody buy a weapon to get a bingo, but at this stage of the game already, Circle 2 gas. Especially, oh, they've got a meta gun as well, the ISO. Are you showing off to me, mate? I've got that gun. Don't show off to me. Or do I have that gun, actually? Not sure. But yeah, start the camper. The camper timer's been started, actually. We need to see this player sit here for another 20 seconds or so to count it as camping. And this bingo card is he's got good pace right now. No, don't move for another 10 seconds. Don't. Come on. Oh. Nice shot. That's yeah, you got the kill. Okay. We need to see this player get one more kill for the 3 kill mark as well, and that is officially camping on top of this roof. Where are we now? Boom, camping. kills AI and repairs vehicle. Listen, we've got options here. We've got options, especially because this player has a meta gun on their. I thought I seen a player there coming down that hill. I think they maybe did too. Was that a seagull I spotted maybe? Hostile bird. Those things are confusing, folks. I have to say, there's somebody else trying to snipe at them. Oh, careful, 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 careful. You don't have a self-res. I know it was tempting to try and take that shot. Oh. I don't think you would want to reposition. Oh, you get airstruck. Okay. I was going to say it seemed a bit hasty to reposition there, but good plays. This player seems quite tuned in. Maybe they're a long-time solo player in Warzone with the AR and sniper loadout, despite the one-shot snipers not being in the game anymore. Holding the rooftop of a building. Maybe this is how they like to play the game. This is what you can do in solos. Try to think if there's any other routes we can go down to get us fixed. They don't have a muni box on them. They don't have a self-res. Don't even have a gas mask, this player. Not that that matters, but just thinking for any of those boxes potential down the. I was going to say the south side of my card, the bottom side of my card. I might struggle there. I think I'm going to have to go with these ones up the top. I see a meta kill. Swims and buys weapon. 35 players left alive. Circle 3. Lobby's dying fast. We might see a jailbreak. And remember, if we see a jailbreak these days, it's up to me to actually go down into the game and pick one thing off the box to activate, to trigger. So do bear that in mind. It could happen with this low player count at this stage of the game already. But the Stroik Rover here has had enough. It's not quite a Range Rover they're driving, but they are getting out of here. Could maybe possibly pass by a petrol station on the way, maybe going into the middle of the circle. All they would need to do is tap it, just slightly drive by it, and that would be enough. There's still players in this area with the loadout being there. Perhaps, and ladies and gentlemen, at this stage I want to say, if you're new here and enjoying yourselves this Warzone 2 solo spectating bingo game, please hit the subscribe button for more of these. We do these every Sunday, and like I said, in the near future we could potentially have some prizes up for grabs, so stick around for that. And this one though, the only prize up for grabs for the bingo is a sense of joy, as always, but most of the time that's enough for us. Quad bike coming in, or a buggy. This player's adamant there's another player in this area. Yep, then they were right. We'll get the kill with the AR. Yes, there we are. That's a double whammy. That's the 3 kills and a meta kill right there, folks. We need to see somebody use a zipline and load a cash register. The zipline could happen in this area. It's there's a few ziplines over this way. It's possible. Buys weapon for the bingo. Probably not going to happen now. Swims. Is that? Nah, that's not going to happen either. I personally might be struggling for this bingo, ladies and gentlemen, but we've got so many boxes crossed off already that you could have a bingo already actually sitting at home. There is massive potential for you to get this. This has been despite it not looking so hot for me, this has been a good game for the bingo enthusiasts, for most of us out there so far. 26 players left alive. It would not surprise me if we see a jailbreak. And what would I go for? Would I just go down and try and buy a weapon? I could do it. It's possible. Unless there's a jailbreak though. Again, do you still think there's another player going to crawl out of that building after you've already eliminated someone who did? There is! What? Drill charge goes out. This is going to be an easy kill surely. Bang, dead. That doesn't do anything for us though. How did they know there was another player lingering in there? That's bizarre. I thought, no, were those two players really camping on top of each other? No way. Go pick up the ammo dump. Nah, oh, you could have done it as well. You could have picked up the ammo dump for another drill charge. Or you could go to that petrol station. That's what we want to see. You don't want to go in this area with the cluster strikes going off, mate. Keep on driving in. Keep on driving in. Look at this lovely petrol station over here. You just take a left here, mate. You just want to take a left here. Yes, you do want to take a left here. Not into the cluster strike though. Careful of that. Okay. That's there's an interesting diversion. This is not the best. Not the best building to hold. Sure, you can sit up here. However, like, with only this one window, and then, I mean, if you're, so I guess, I suppose it's not the worst choice at this stage of the game. You'll most certainly guarantee that you'll make it into the late game at this, from this position though. It's a bomb drone. That might eliminate you if your shots aren't on it. Oh, he's only got 2 bullets. Was the bomb drone going to come in? It is, but he takes it out. Well played. You have to say well played to take out that bomb drone. Those are extremely dangerous, especially in the late game. When there's well, pretty much most of these 19 players left are setting their buildings. You can be eliminated like that, but the Strike Rover, seen that bomb drone coming. And that's some stick drift you've got there. You might want to sort that out. Maybe they were just getting a bite of their dinner at this moment in time. Now, what do we think? Is the Strike Rover in a good position here? Yes. Are they in a good position to help us get a bingo? Most certainly not. Most certainly not. There's no AI in this area. There's no water to swim in. There's no buy station to buy a weapon. I think my card might be over, but what are you looking for, folks? Are you looking for that first place for the bingo? This player seems certainly capable of getting a victory. Take a little dip in the gas. They don't have a gas mask, so they might do their best to avoid that. They have pulled zone at least. They don't have a munitions box on them, or even a self-res. You might actually... Oh! That's another kill. Doesn't really do anything for us though. We've seen the off meta and meta kill. We've seen the floor kill. We've seen them all. Oh, no. I was going to say, no, there's no way you're doing that. Wait, what? What are you doing? You trying to get that plate? Careful, lad, get back up there. Don't take it too easy. You gotta be careful. Where in the hell are you moving along? I could throw a spanner in the works. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was just saying there, I think you may need this player to die to see the things you want to see, like a self-res. Because at the moment right now, there's not many more plays to make that suit us. Nice jump. I've not got nice jump on the bingo card, but it was good parkour. Maybe I should add that. I mean, there's really, I guess there's really no reason for this player to move down to the last 13 players. Is anyone on that passenger train try to reposition? That'd be a cool move, but I don't think anybody's doing it. Anybody in the tower can't really see it. Sorry, I've still got the slight sniffles, but nothing compared to the last bingo episode. I was falling apart then. Have you seen that? We're feeling a lot better this weekend. Oh, he's not feeling very good though. He's been shot in the back and he's dead. That's what we wanted to see, folks. Now we can rock and roll here. I think he started thinking this was a bit too easy, I have to say. That player, Portable Radar, goes out here from Egon with the Vaznev, with the durable gas mask and the self-revive. That's what we want to see. Come on. I think the people were probably, a lot of yous hoping for that self-res to be back in play, especially at this stage of the game. You've missed the snipe. I don't know. Why did you pick that sniper up? Who do you think you are? Put that thing away. You are in over your head. And now you've got an RPK and a sniper. And now that was just a shambles of a play. Could go down here and could activate the self-res. You're getting pushed through all angles here. And you're still getting lit up. Are you going to get to complete the self-res? Please, please. For the bingo enthusiasts out there, I think they're going to be able to do it. Come on. Let's hear it. Yes, they've got it. We see it. Complete self-res. Boom. Done. This is an intense end zone. Where did that player go? Did they make a gas play? Did they die? No, they're still there. Barely. Not anymore. They're out. Egon, are you gonna be tickled by the gas? No, you're in the zone. But where is... Ooh. That's where you were getting shot from originally. 1v1v1 here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we're going to see this player go in the gas. We could see them get a victory, though. This is a predicament, because as soon as you stand up, you know that player, you know that other player knows where you are. But where is the last unaccounted for player, folks? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a first place here. Not for my bingo card, but for you. I want to see it for you. And make your weekend. Oh, he's hitting the battle rage. When do you ever see that? I've seen more people refuel and repair a vehicle in this bingo series than snort a battle rage. Oh, the gas is right on them. The gas, they were in it. You seen it? They were in the gas for a slight second. They were in it. They were in the gas. We saw it. They were in it for the tiniest little second, but it counts. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be the gas mask animation or anything. They just have to be in the gas, and there's the gas mask animation right there to confirm it. And here are all the players there. So we're sniping. We're sniping a player. They've pulled zone, but so has the other player to the left. They are surely still there. I think this is the right move to try and hold this rock. I think this is the right move. I like it. All those players are fighting, which is you're in here. This is your chance to make a move and make it happen 1v1. You know where the last player is? For the first place, for your bingo card. Or are they going to blow it? They've blown it! Back-to-back weeks. The players have blown the victory, ladies and gentlemen. And I most certainly hope that did not screw you out of a bingo. Oh, no bingo for me this week. It was a decent game. How many boxes did we have there? We've got 6, 9... what, 12, 14? That's not a bad game, folks. It's not a bad game, but listen, maybe we'll get a bingo next weekend. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.